Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 GMC Acadia AT4 crossover SUV, as well as learn about the features and other GMC Acadia configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2021 GMC Acadia is a family-friendly crossover SUV that seats 6 or 7 people without being gargantuan. It's priced to compete with the Honda Passport, Ford Explorer, and Dodge Durango, but with premium styling and features more like those of the Acura MDX and Lincoln Aviator. You can get the 2021 GMC Acadia with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, a turbocharged 2-liter four-cylinder, or a naturally aspirated 3.6-liter V6. Front-wheel drive is standard. All-wheel drive is available with each engine. The V6 powered AT4, new last year, is the Acadia designed for rugged conditions, thanks to twin clutch all-wheel drive, all-terrain tires, and hill descent control. The 2021 GMC Acadia is offered in 5 trim levels: SL, SLE, SLT, AT4, and Denali, and comes with one of 3 engine choices. Most Acadia trim levels have standard front-wheel drive and offer all-wheel drive as an option. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 GMC Acadia. Specifically, we're going to do a build and price of the AT4. However, real quick, before we actually get into that, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. During the intro, I mentioned vehicles such as the Honda Pilot, Dodge Durango, Acura MDX, Lincoln Aviator. Guess what? I've done build and price reviews of all those vehicles. Those links are down in the description below. In addition, I did the 2019 GMC Denali. I did the Kia Telluride and the Hyundai Palisade, which also compete with the GMC Acadia. I've done build and price reviews of those vehicles as well, and those links are in the description below. So, after you watch this video, please check out a couple of my other videos as well. Okay, so there are 5 trim levels of Acadia, right? I did mention SL, but they don't show the SL here. They've got the SLE and the SLT, right? These are basically your base model Acadias. They start at $33,000, but probably by the time you put a few options on there, they say the one that's as seen is 42. So you got $33,000. It's got the standard 2.5-liter engine. For the SLE, looks like the SLT gets the 4-cylinder turbo. Either way, you're looking at 21 miles to the gallon in the city, 27 miles to the gallon on the highway. Then you got the Acadia AT4. That's their all-terrain, more rugged one. That's the one we're actually going to build in price after we check out all the features today. And it starts at $41,100. Then you have the top trim level, the most fancy one. You've got the Acadia Denali. And like I said, I actually did a build and price of the 2019 Acadia Denali. So if you want to know a little bit more about Denali stuff, you can certainly check out that video. It's worth noting that the AT4 and the Denali both come with the 3.6-liter V6 engine with the 9-speed automatic transmission. So looks like you can't, if you're going with an SLE or an SLT, you can't get the V6 engine. Just worth noting. All right, so before we actually do the build of the AT4, let's check out all the features of just the Acadia in general. For instance, they're talking about this interior that adapts. It's got a second and third row fold flat seating and smart slide second row seats, right? So these seats not only flip up the second row seats, they also slide forward. So very, very cool. Makes ingress and egress for especially people in the third row a lot easier. Okay, here they're talking about something called GM Pro Safety Plus. It's at Advanced Safety Technologies, and it's available on SLE, and it's standard. So the SLE must be their base model, and it's standard on the SLT, AT4, and Denali. So we're going to build and price an AT4. So this GMC Pro Safety Plus is standard. They've got these little clickable links here. So let's click these things and see what they tell us. Okay, so let's start over here at the bottom. So we got rear cross traffic alert. We get how that works. This feature can warn you of detected left or right cross traffic behind your vehicle when you're in reverse, right? Love that feature. Cross traffic alert. That's a good deal. We've got lane keeping assist with lane departure warning. All right, that's going to pull you back into your lane if you've unintentionally left. So that's also a very cool feature. So we got that. We've got lane change alert with side blind zone alert. All right, that's cool. Boy, I can barely hit that little X up there. We've got the automatic emergency braking, which is also cool. That's nice. Now this is all standard on every model except for the SLE. And then we've got the following distance indicator, right? So you can make sure you're not too close to people. So a lot of people these days just really are too close to folks because they're just, I don't know, in a hurry, unaware, I'm not sure. At either rate, the last of these features is the forward collision alert. So yeah, and it also can provide a tailgate alert if you're following a vehicle much too closely. All right, cool, 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 cool. So those are what? Those are the GMC Pro Safety Plus features, standard on the SLT AT4 and Denali. Other notable safety features, we got rear park assist, we got front pedestrian braking, and we've got IntelliBeam, which is cool. So it's going to automatically turn off the vehicle's high beam lights so you're not blinding out oncoming traffic. Let's see here. It looks like they're talking about a little bit of utility and design. Here they're talking about the design here, bold grille, athletic design. I do think the Acadia is nice looking. I've always thought the Acadia is nice looking. Room for everyone and everything. So you've got 79 cubic feet of cargo space, those flexible fold flat split seats, and available hands-free programmable power lift gate. Here they're talking about the available all-wheel drive system and adaptive ride control. Now, I don't know about the adaptive ride control, but I know that all-wheel drive is standard on the AT4. That's what we're going to build in price. The more rugged off-road variant AT4 comes with the V6 engine and all-wheel drive standard. Here's some available technologies. We've got and if you watch this channel, you know I love this, heads-up display. You can't go wrong with that. It'll show you speed, audio, phone, navigation, and some safety stuff. Low fuel, tachometer, collision alert, all kinds of cool stuff. Then you got an available rear camera mirror. Cadillac CT6, I think, was the first vehicle to come out with this. Obviously, GMC, Cadillac, that's all General Motors. And so, yeah, now look at that. That's trickling down this available rear view camera. Now I have been seeing it coming available on other General Motors products, and here it is on the 2021 Acadia. Okay, so what's cool is if you look up here, they've got these little individual pages for all the models. So here is the SLE. If you're interested in the base models, SLE and SLT, you can come over here and check out their stuff. For instance, the base models can tow up to 4,000 pounds with those 4-cylinder engines, and they start at $33,000, and they have seating for up to 7. Then you've got the AT4. We're going to come back and focus on this page. It too can tow up to 4,000 pounds, seating up to 7 people. It starts at $41,100, and with that V6 engine, it gets 19 miles to the gallon in the city and 26 miles to the gallon on the highway. Then they actually have also, and this is cool, I like how they laid it out, they've got the individual pages for the trim levels. Then they've got, of course, the top trim level, the fancy one, Denali. It too can tow 4,000 pounds. So I guess that's the standard. A 2021 GMC Acadia tows 4,000 pounds. It gets the same fuel economy as an AT4, 1927, and it starts at $46,300. And there's probably not many options or anything to really put on this one. So yeah, that said, let's get back to the AT4. All right, so here we are. AT4 says standard all-wheel drive, right? Standard all-wheel drive, standard emergency braking, standard traction select system. And they show the AT4 out on the road, probably going like 7 miles an hour. Okay, maybe it's 17 miles an hour there. But yeah, it's not going very fast. You're not going to see many people with an AT4 out in the back roads. But you know, the vehicle is still cool. And so let's scroll down there on this particular page. They're going to tell us about the feature highlights. So, athletic attitude, right? It's a midsize SUV, exclusive wheels, darkened details. It's got a very nice cabin, leather seats, standard. It's got leather seats, and they're heated front seats, and yeah, they're quite nice. It's got the V6 engine with the 9-speed automatic transmission. Here they're talking about the infotainment system. Matter of fact, I have a list of all the standard features. We should just go over them real quick. Let's do that. We'll go over this list of standard features and then we'll see what else they had to say on the page. So, standard features 2021 GMC Acadia AT4. All right. 310 horsepower V6 engine. All terrain tires. Standard all wheel drive with componentry unique to the AT4 for greater traction. Hill descent control. Hill hold assist, keyless ignition and entry, tri-zone automatic climate control, 8-inch infotainment touchscreen, we just saw that, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, 6-speaker sound system, 5 USB ports, OnStar connected services with an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert. It's got roof rails, we can see them up top just there. Hands-free power liftgate, fog lights, remote ignition, leather seats, heated front seats, power adjustable driver seat, auto dimming rearview mirror, universal garage door opener, household style power outlet for the middle row, navigation system. You've got the Bose audio system. And for collision, oh yeah, you got your upgrade for the AT4 is the Bose audio system, not the. I take that back on the 6-speaker. You got the 8-speaker Bose audio system with HD radio. You got the 4 collision mitigation, the lane keep and assist, and the automatic high beams, that IntelliBeam. All right, let's check out some quick specs. Overall length of this vehicle, 193.4 inches. Height, 66.7 inches. Curb weight, 4,300 pounds. Max trailering, 4,000 pounds. Cargo volume, 79 cubic feet. Front leg room, 41 inches. Front headroom, 40 inches. And passenger seating capacity, as we know, 7 people. Let's run through this gallery. Let's check out the gallery images real fast. And is this thing going to come around? Is it going to show us some? Wow, that was painful getting that gallery to come up. I don't know what was up with that. So yeah, let's just run through these photos real quick. Obviously, honestly, you know what, to be quite honest with you real fast, here's the base models really quick. Let's come down to the base model. The base model, here's the gallery for the base model. I think honestly the base model from a aesthetic looks a little bit better. Yeah, you can tell the whole ruggedness because they're trying to do the whole, you know, blacked out trim over the wheel wells and all on the bottom and everything. But honestly, the base model has a little more bling. It looks a little better. But here's the AT4. If you're into the AT4, look, it's got the dual sunroof up there. That's cool. Right, this one is more rugged, so if you're into the outdoorsy thing and doing all that kind of stuff, then this one might be the way to go. I think the black wheels are ugly, though. I do think the black wheels are ugly. Here's a nice shot of the interior. Bose sound system, leather appointed seats. Got your nice little AT4 door sills there. There's your 8-inch infotainment with Apple CarPlay. You got the embroidery on the headrests. You got the accent stitching and all of that there. That is quite nice. You got this little storage cubby bin under the back. And yeah, all right, let's move on. Well, under that, they don't really have anything else. We already know about the Acadia Denali, and actually it says 2021 Yukon. I actually did a build-in price of the 2021 Yukon as well. You know what? I'll go ahead and throw a link down to that video in the description below if you just on the off chance happen to be interested in it. Other than that, you know what? I think we're ready to go jump into the build. See that little link? It says build and price. Let's go click that link and build and price. Okay, so here we are on the configurator page for GMC. We're going to build and price an option, a 2021 GMC Acadia all-wheel drive AT4. We don't need to compare trims. We're already there. Let's go pick our colors. So now we can check out the exterior colors, which we hadn't seen before. There's Summit White, which is the only no-cost option. The rest of them cost money. Like the Frost White, for instance, which we barely saw change color, is $1,095. You got the cayenne red tint coat. Oh, you got to actually check the box. Duh. You got the cayenne red tint coat. It's 645. Then you got the white frost. It's 1095. You got the midnight blue. No, we don't need a chat specialist. We've got the red mahogany. Let's just call it burgundy. We got the ebony twilight. Satin. Maybe the black works. The satin steel metallic's kind of nice. And the Summit White. And like I said, Summit White's your only no-cost option. I'm not really feeling any of these colors, to be quite honest with you. But go ahead and give me the ebony black. Give me the black. Interior color, we're gonna do jet black premium. What? That's not. Oh, leather seats aren't standard. I thought leather seats were standard. I was under the assumption. I guess it just opens you up to the option. Well, we're gonna get that option. And then I guess you have to add 8-way power front passenger seats to do that. Okay, fine. We're at $39,790. Let's move on to the packages. And then what do we have? We've got several packages. So let me look through these packages and then I'll check them and then I'll tell you why. GM loves to load you up with a bunch of packages, and I have found over doing this, it's easier for me to pause the video real quick and just check these things out and read them. Technology package. I want the technology package. Why? You get the heads-up display. All right, heads-up display. That's why I'm into that. Then that automatically checked the box for the preferred package, and that gives us a lot of stuff. Memory seats, 8-way power driver seat, heated and ventilated seats. Heated back seats on the outboard, power steering column, all that, automatic heated steering wheel, all that kind of good stuff. Hit the road package, we skipped. Trailering package, we skipped. Adventure package, which is just really some mats and junk, we skipped. Floor liner package, which is also some more mats and junk. But I just like this mats and junk better than that other mats and junk. First, second, and third row all-weather floor liners and integrated cargo liners. See, I like how that liner's on the back seats like that so this doesn't get all jacked up. I skipped over that package, the cargo package, the roadside safety. Let's move on to exterior now. So you can upgrade your wheels. What do these wheels look like, these 20-inch wheels for $900? Yeah, select them. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, 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 yes. You got to get the 20-inch wheels on the AT4, man, because those the 17-inch wheels, I get it. It's all about the off-road thing. They're just not working for me. Here they got some mechanical options like heavy-duty cooling system and a bigger alternator and all that there. We're going to skip out on all that. Power option or other exterior options, wheel locks, center caps, splash guards, license plates, a keyless entry pad. It's 2021, man. I think we could do away with the keyless entry pad. Isn't that like 1990? We don't need any of that. Interior options. We've got the 6-passenger seating. That works for me. We don't need the rear seat entertainment. We've got all these other things pre-checked because we got those packages. We can add wireless charging for $400. Basically, we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. They got mats out here. We've already done the mats. They got an 8-inch diagonal multicolor reconfigurable driver information screen. See, there's no price there, so that's bundled into a package. We're not messing with it. Rear air vents. That must be bundled into a package. We're not messing with any of those things. Safety things, we don't need any of that stuff. Accessories, we always skip over accessories in General Motors. Why? Well, here's why. Because most of the stuff's not relevant unless you need a 46-piece toolkit, a 61-piece toolkit, 94-piece toolkit. And it might be a wonderful toolkit with sockets and stuff by Sonic, but it's not relevant to a GMC Acadia. And I guarantee you go over to the Cadillac or Buick, they're going to show you the same stuff. And we don't need to look at it. So let's go to the summary. And now here we are at the summary. Let me change this photo. And we're looking at $41,000. Well, it was $41,001 base price, and we're at $43,475 for everything that we did. So there it is. We got the 2021 GMC Acadia AT4 with the 20-inch wheels. Looks a lot nicer. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Like the AT4 now. Definitely like it a lot better now. Definitely like it a lot better now with the 20-inch wheels on there. On that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2021 GMC Acadia AT4 crossover SUV helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.